right, welcome back into the channel, Eagles Nation. We are doing a video that we do every single year, continuing it today, where I predict the entire Philadelphia Eagles 2025 schedule, get to an official record for you guys. Without further ado, week 1, Thursday night, this Thursday night, the Cowboys come to town to take on the defending Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. I'm not going to BS you guys. I have the Eagles winning this game. Dallas just traded away Micah Parsons. Feels like the team got worse. The Eagles were already better than them. Dallas doesn't feel like a playoff team to me, and the Eagles feel like a team that can go back to back and win the Super Bowl. I would expect that, you know, the Eagles are able to throw the ball pretty well on Dallas now without a real pass rush, and Philly kind of should, you know, pretty much dominate this game. Week 2, the Eagles travel to Kansas City in a Super Bowl rematch at the 4:25 slot. The Eagles slightly more rested for this game, especially when you consider the travel that Kansas City has to do. I have Philly winning this game, man, and the reason for that is because the Eagles just dominated the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. However, 2 weeks into the season, I'm supposed to expect that a lot changed. I still think that the Eagles are a much better team than Kansas City. I still think that Philly's going to be able to generate a very strong pass rush against Patrick Mahomes, and the same things that were going to stifle him from the defense in the Super Bowl are going to be the same things that stifle him now, especially with no Rashee Rice to supplement things. And for Philly, man, you know, the same success Jalen Hurts had in the passing attack, the same success A.J. Brown had against Trent McDuffie, the same success that Devonta Smith had, I expect to happen in this game as well. Philly starts the year 2-0, and let's make it 3-0, man. The situation with Matt Stafford by week 3, is he going to be playing? I'm not sure, but again, the same reasons that we beat the Rams last year are the same reasons I'm going to pick them this year. They did bring in Poona Ford, so that should help their run defense, but honestly, I think Philly's going to be able to move the ball against the Rams at will, and I think that the defense is strong enough to slow down their attack. I mean, it'll be a good game. It'll be a shootout game, but give me Philly. Week 4. This is where I give the Eagles their first loss at Tampa Bay. It's a curse. We lose to this team every single year. We lose at Tampa Bay every single year. So I'm going to give the Buccaneers this win, but we bounce back in week 5 with a win over the Denver Broncos. I just don't think Bo Nix is a strong enough quarterback to come into Philly against a top 5 defense and win that game. Week 6 versus the Giants, give me the Eagles. Week 7 versus the Minnesota Vikings, give me the Eagles. Again, similar situation. I just don't think JJ McCarthy will be good enough to beat and outduel Jalen Hurts in that matchup, but both defenses are very good. I have us sweeping the Giants this year. They have a great defensive line, but ultimately going into the bye, I think the Eagles are 7-1. Post bye now, we come off the bye, we go to Green Bay to play the Packers. Well rested off of a bye week. Give me the Eagles to win this game. I know the Packers just traded for Micah Parsons, and I do think that they're certainly a playoff team and could be a team that we see again in the playoffs, but give me the Eagles in that spot. I actually have Detroit coming to Philly and beating us on Sunday Night Football. You know, some of these games are 50-50, and I do have to go the other way from point to point. I'll give Detroit the win. I think by this point, they've generated their offense and figured out who they are. We're coming off of a Monday night game versus Green Bay. Detroit's more well-rested. It's a big primetime spot, and I don't have us winning that one. I do have us sweeping the Dallas Cowboys, though, going into Dallas, wearing the Cali Greens, winning that game. Black Friday versus the Bears. Give me the Eagles to win that game. I think that Caleb Williams is good. Ben Johnson is good. They'll be a, you know, potential playoff team, but I do think that Philly wins that game. Have them going to the Chargers in LA and beating them as well. It'll be a home game for Philly. Raiders come to Philadelphia in week 15. Give me Philly to win that game as well. Then I have us doing back-to-back losses at Washington, at Buffalo. 2 very tough games, and then to close out the year, I have Philly beating the Commanders at home, splitting that series with them, and that ultimately lands the Eagles with a 13-4 record. They are playing a first-place schedule. They do play the AFC West and the NFC North, so I think having them be 13-4 is a really successful season. We'll see. Maybe the defense struggles a little bit early on, and one of those Rams-Chiefs games we drop, but ultimately, I feel pretty good about the 13-4 overall record prediction for this team. I do think they'll be the 1 seed in the NFC. And again, I think the NFC is going to run through the Philadelphia Eagles. Be sure to give me your predictions in the comment section down below. If you love the Philadelphia Eagles and you're not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, hit that button. I'll catch you next time. Peace.